What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna do a how we met video. Hey guys, if you don't know, now you know. This is my man. And so pretty much we're gonna go, I'll go first from what I remember. So if you don't know, we used to date back in the day. I want to say 2016 is when you started working there. So 2016, 15, 16, whatever, around there. So we dated back in the day, and I ended things because we weren't seeing eye to eye, blah, 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 too much drama.
She wanted to go have fun out on the streets, you know?
No.
That's the truth.
He wanted to settle down already, and I wasn't ready to settle down. Yes, it was. Anyways, so how we met was he had comment on my page, and I was barely getting into photography. This is when we first met, babe.
Okay.
It was when I was barely getting into modeling, and you were taking pictures. You comment on one of my posts and said we should collab and whatever, like.
I just seen Daddy and she's like, Mando.
So anyways, I ended up messaging him because he said that we should collab, DM me or whatever. So I ended up messaging him, and I remember like we were trying to set a date or whatever. And I remember like I gave him my number, and you would call me, and I was like, why is he calling me? Like I remember like at this time, like I didn't.
More of a calling person, you know?
I don't like to be like on the phone. I'm more texting.
If I'm about business, I call you real quick. Handle it instead of texting back and forth, waiting for a reply. No.
I remember he kept calling me, and I'm like, why is he calling me? Like, what the fuck? Or whatever. But anyways, like, am I missing anything? Anyways, okay, so we ended up meeting up to shoot, and I remember I was still going to college. And so anyways, we shot for like a couple hours, and it went by pretty cool. I mean, it was pretty cool, and it was bomb. So you ended up inviting me to eat or whatever, remember?
Yeah.
And where did we go?
Dickie's.
I was waiting for you to mess up.
Dickie's barbecue.
We went to Dickie's barbecue or whatever, and I remember like he made this joke because he was like, oh, I said, where do you want to sit? Or no, you told me where do I want to sit, and I said anywhere, and he was like, well then right here on the floor.
I don't remember that.
But anyways, that was my first time going to Dickie's too. I don't know if you know that, but yeah. So that was the first time we met. So you could say how we came back into each other's lives.
Why I gotta say it?
You want me to say the whole story?
Yeah.
You don't remember? That's why, because he don't remember.
If they're gonna find out the truth.
Well, say, how did we come back?
So I hit her up for some booty that night. She came through, the booty came through.
That's not exactly how it went, babe. What the heck? I don't remember how exactly. I feel like we still like, when we broke up, we still like, when we broke up, you were being a fucking douchebag. Because you had my son's Wii, and you were playing like to give me back.
No, wasn't that?
Drea, if you're watching this, leave a comment down below. Remember? You remember when he was playing those games? Let him know. Anyway.
Hold on, let me bring out my cousins so they can know the truth right here.
But anyways, we end up like, I think we still messaged here and there.
This takes forever to tell a story.
We end up messaging here and there, and
hanging out. She came a couple times.
No, oh, that's what it was. So when you broke up in your relationship, he got back into photography or whatever, and he said we should shoot, and I was like, yeah, I'm down. Like I didn't have any like bad feelings about him or whatever. Like when we broke up, it wasn't because anybody cheated on anybody. So anyways, I end up coming to Kalinga to shoot with him, and they were like, you know, being like, you know, that kind of close kind of shoot, and we end up hooking up. Oh my god.
Wow.
I remember driving over here, and I was on the phone with my best friend, and I was like, you know what, I remember the chile being hella bomb.
Oh my god, now you're gonna have a problem with all the
So
ladies.
I remember saying that shit, and then we ended up hooking up.
That's a little too much. Sorry.
And then he was just like ended up messaging me like, oh, we should hang out, blah blah blah, and I would like come over here. Oh, and his daughter would go to school in Hanford where I live, so I would just tell him, oh, like if you wanted to stay at my place while you waited for her, then that's cool. So anyways, we ended up like going from hooking up to being in a relationship somehow.
And now we got 10 kids.
And now we have 2 kids.
2.
10 years later for
together.
me and 12 years later for you. So yeah.
I don't know the math.
How do you know the math?
I don't keep up.
But yes, that's where we're at now. That's how we got together through the gram. I don't know if it qualifies as
And having that bomb chile, you heard?
I don't know if it qualifies as me sliding in your DMs or you sliding into my DMs, because you comment on me but I messaged you.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, that's how we got together, guys.
And ever since then, she's been locked down.
Locked down, we still right here years
She's
later.
locked down. Sorry, gentlemen. But she found the right chile already.
Oh wow. Ooh. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just a fast little like video about us.
Why don't you comment down below what you guys want to, know? Obviously, it has to be legit. None of that nasty, crazy, dumb shit.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And don't be a creeper, because she has a lot of creepers. I may not say nothing when she goes live, but I see all the comments. Some weird ass motherfuckers. Like, I'm a guy and I'm fucking embarrassed. If you're that weird motherfucker, just get out, bro. You got some weird dudes following you.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.